Greetings everyone, welcome to Nerd Scrolls. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about spicing up your treasure and stopping your players from getting bored at the end of your dungeons, quests, and campaigns. Now, just for this video, forget about currency and magical items as rewards. Completely throw them off the table. Why? Because they're too commonly used. Your players can predict that this will be the rewards they will get at the end of their quests and dungeons. Instead, think of more exciting things. Picture this. Your character has been sent by a king to clear out a dangerous dungeon that threatens his land. You do this exceptionally well, so well that it completely erases this danger. None of it's left. You return to your king. You expect to be rewarded handsomely. You don't know how he's going to reward you, and he throws you a sack of gold pieces. Yeah, you've just been given gold, but weren't you expecting more? Maybe something more creative, something that would progress the plot more than just a handful of cash to get you new armor, to keep your armor in check, give you your daily bread. You want more. You want something more exciting. Let's rewind. You return to your king, and instead of giving you a sack of gold, he gives you a medal. A medal given to people who defend the citizens of that region, of that realm. You wear that medal with pride. Your character is treated differently, treated like a hero. Guards acknowledge them as less of a dangerous adventurer, more of a hero. Someone who's out there to defend the common people. Or maybe something better. Something more than just a medal. What if your king gives you something like a parcel of land? Your character now controls the land that contains several villages or towns. You get the taxes from the people. They expect you to protect them. That's just deviated the story. Your character now has more responsibility. They are the people that are keeping the citizens safe in that certain area. Or better than that, what if your player is given a stronghold all to himself, a castle for him to rule, people at his beck and call? Just those three little changes could maybe keep your players interested, not only for that campaign, but they might then be interested for what else you can offer in your campaigns to come. If we bring back currency and magical items, pick them up from the floor, put them back on the table. What's more interesting? A special reward given from nobility, a special reward that only a king could give you, a reward that everyone will give you. A king could throw you currency, but a peasant could throw you currency. A peasant can't throw around parcels of land. If they could, I doubt they're a peasant. Just keep that in mind. I know, speaking from personal experience, your mind can often be forced to go to these places, such as using currency and magical items, when you're put on the spot, when, say, your characters loot a dead body that you don't expect. Now, I'm not saying your players are going to loot parcels of land or the rights or the deeds to a stronghold from a peasant's back pocket, but maybe if they go through a dungeon that you weren't expecting to go through, or they do something unexpected, like if you roll for a random encounter in the streets and your king or a member of nobility is about to be killed by a loose animal, and your king decides to reward you with other things than just currency. That's what your brain needs to go to. Your brain needs to learn to go to other forms of treasure. The main point I'm trying to get at, how convoluted it may seem, sorry, my brain finds it very difficult to ramble on for quite a long periods of time, but if you could come away from one thing from this video, maybe have a set of post-it notes with things to remember. Stick them to the back of your Dungeon Master's board. Something like, remember other forms of treasure, and then put e.g. deeds, parcels of land, training. If you're going on a quest that's been given to you by a legendary warrior or blacksmith, instead of them giving you weapons or currency, what if they then give you training? What if that warrior teaches you how to use your sword with more swiftness, with more intellect, than just wildly swinging it about? What if that blacksmith teaches you how to make weapons, how to take care of your armor yourself, how to fix your weapons, how to keep them in good condition? Your players will remember that a lot more than just the blacksmith handing you gold. They might remember that blacksmith. They will remember the instant that that blacksmith taught them how to fix it, because it will be a key thing in their character's backstory. In many years to come, if they continue to use this character for other campaigns, and they look back to when they first learned how to fix their armor, they might say, the blacksmith taught me, after I went on the adventure for him. So, if you're going to use treasure in your next campaign, one-off, quest, or adventure, just remember, sometimes the weird and wacky is more interesting than the common. So thank you all for watching. I do apologise for my lack of uploads recently. School has been a nightmare, trust me. I'm head boy, which means I have to be expected to do more responsibilities such as attend meetings. I'm also having to deal with my school production and my drama GCSEs right now, which means my after school times and all my other relaxing times are taken up with script learning and of course attending rehearsals. So I do apologise for my lack of uploads. I'm trying to keep on top of it. I do hate keep putting updates out saying why I'm not doing it, because it just seems more excuses, and I'm starting to lose views just slightly on my recent videos, just because I think people, I'm not saying forgetting about me, but I get drowned out because people aren't expecting uploads from me. So I do apologise for this. I'll try and keep on top of this, or if not, I'll try and put out little things, maybe more law tours recently, just to kind of beef out my content. And I do have a project coming that might feature some other YouTubers that will be very interesting. Consider it maybe an interactive book, maybe an interactive D&D campaign for your subscribers, but your subscribers probably won't be interested, and I was actually meaning my subscribers, but once again my brain didn't get on the right thing. So thank you for watching. If you like this, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more nerdy content. I'll see all of you in the next video. Farewell, my friends.